The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
Don't touch that!
I'm touching it.
Oh, okay, you can touch it. Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening, Throbby?
What's going on, buddy?
I missed you so much the last week.
I missed you too.
Did you actually, or are you just saying that because I said it? Be honest.
I'm saying it because you said it.
Oh, it hurts.
A little bit, dude.
I don't like it.
Now I feel bad.
You should.
No, I missed you. I always miss you guys.
Ah, cheers, dude. It's good to see you.
It's not even open.
Oh.
You can't cheers and then not take a drink. That's bad juju.
I have a question. Whoa, dude. We're 30 seconds
It's
in.
only bad
You're
if
being
you say it
anti-Semitic.
once. If you say it twice, it cancels out, dude.
Oh, those
you don't know
fucking
shit.
goddamn Jews.
Yeah.
Is that cool? That's fine?
Yeah, I think so.
Why is it so bad to toast with water? What if you're a non-drinker? Like I've been cursed.
Then fuck off.
Oh, yeah. I guess you make a good point.
I don't make
point.
the rules, dude.
No, you don't. You just follow them.
Yeah.
What were we just talking about?
I don't know. We just started.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought we were like
You were
45
talking
minutes
about
in.
did I miss you?
Yes, that's right. And you said you did, but you really didn't, and that sucked. But
No,
it's fine.
I did.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm just teasing.
Good to see
How
you,
you doing,
man.
bud?
I'm doing pretty. I think I'm doing pretty good.
You look pretty good.
Do I?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, you just look good, dude.
Do you mean like?
Yes.
Oh, and do you also a little bit of a?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Of course.
You noticed?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on? This is great.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping much, so I might be a little like delirious.
What's going on with that?
It's just hot. I don't
Okay.
sleep well in the summer.
It has turned to the dark side of the weather, and you do not have air conditioning in your bedroom, which is like, how poor could you possibly appear?
Wait.
What?
Can't you rectify that?
No, because they have the dumb sideways sliding windows. So
I'm not allowed to rectify in the bedroom anymore.
You better rectify before you ejectify yourself,
Yeah.
or what is it?
I have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, they are not capable of putting AC in their fucking bedroom.
No, I just don't want one of those janky units with the tube out
With
the
the
window.
tube. That's
and
what I was
just
gonna
that,
suggest.
Dude.
I would rather be hot than appear
You
that
are
poor.
full of shit.
It's the
What?
it's.
That can't be true. You'd rather be as hot as you're gonna get.
I'm
in
agree.
100
You know how I am with
degrees.
heat?
Yes.
That's like the rollerblades of air conditioning.
you. Have,
Yeah.
I don't even understand what that means, but
You wouldn't.
no,
Yay!
Yeah.
No, it's the worst. I'd rather be hot
I don't
too.
want one of those.
you've got to be fucking kidding.
Nope.
No.
Wow.
That fucking the R2D2
Yeah, I'm good on
with the
that.
tube out the like, and then like the tube goes out the. You have to take the screen out. Then you just have like open air for burglars and flies in that order.
All of those are already in the
Yeah.
house.
What and air flies? Can we say that?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean,
Not within the first 5 minutes,
Yeah.
or YouTube will get mad.
S-A-ing flies is what I meant
Yeah,
to say.
there goes all of our fly audience.
Damn it!
Whoops.
All that ad money. By the way, oh my god, I upload the videos every week, and it automatically puts in like 17 or 18 ad breaks. I am so sorry. Like every 3 minutes is an ad break until I go in and change them. So if you've been trying to watch the show and you've been turning it off after 5 minutes, I understand. I need to make notes and make sure that doesn't happen.
They just jacked that up on YouTube.
It's gross.
They what?
Like they just
Did
I
they
don't-
really?
Across no matter what video I watch, I'm like every 5 minutes I feel like I'm getting an advertisement.
It really makes you not want to watch the shows that you love, and that's a
Yeah,
bummer.
it sucks.
Like Your Mom's House is one of my favorite shows, and they have more ads than any. So they have the built-in YouTube ads and then
Yeah.
their own ads, which I get. But like, holy shit!
Yeah,
and they
it's a
come
lot.
on in the middle of a joke, like right before a punchline.
Oh, it's never good timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So if my awesome jokes have been getting ruined, it's Dan's fault.
fair enough. They blame me completely. What's on your mind, buddy?
I'll tell you what's on my mind. My new favorite artist, Dan. I sent you some videos. I would like to pull this up, and I have to preface it a little bit.
Preface.
I have to preface it.
Well, if want to go French, preface.
I've never wanted to go French.
Interesting choice for French.
Isn't that French?
Face
Is
would
it
be
Spanish?
Italiano.
No. What's
Pace?
is Pace the restaurant?
Italian.
It is?
You know, yeah.
Okay.
You want a preface mange?
French Italian. Preface.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Tune in here for all of your multicultural. No.
This is basically what's the
Hey,
what's the stone
you want to know
thing?
how everyone
Rosetta
knows we're
Stone?
dumb?
Yeah, because we're talking.
That's pretty much it.
But also, if you think we're dumb, you're also dumb for being here. So joke's on you. You played yourself.
I do consider myself, oddly enough, pretty worldly, and so that's why this artist is from Africa. He lives in the Congo.
Okay.
His name is MC Baba.
Okay.
I'm trying to blow him up because he's really good, and I want to
Let's
see
get this
him
shit.
go. He's also, as the kids are saying nowadays, differently abled.
That's not what they're saying.
What? They're not?
Are they saying that?
I don't know.
How differently able are we talking? What makes them different?
I bet you.
Are we gonna see?
Does he only have a torso? I hope.
No, not physically.
Dude, we
well,
saw-
I mean, kind of physically, but
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
he, I mean, he's a musician, very prolific, but he is also deaf and mute. So
I just
I just had to preface it. I had to preface it a little bit because otherwise you're gonna be like, "What is this?" But once you know, like when he does his raps,
he's deaf and
sing-
what?
and mute.
And he sings.
Let's check it out, Dan.
Maybe not.
Whoa! Now we're all deaf.
I wasn't ready.
And actually, you've heard the song before. I think you just sang one of his lyrics.
Is he one of these guys?
Wait, do I
no.
Is it a vid?
He's not in a
it's
gang.
It's a vid.
Do you want? Okay.
There's a couple of them. I don't remember which one he comes in fastest on, but he's pretty great, and all of them sound pretty similar. So you'll get the idea pretty
If
quick.
you want to dip any volume, you do it right here. Okay.
You're in charge, dude.
All right. Dude, he's like Black Flea.
He's awesome,
He's
dude.
fucking awesome.
This song is called Ah.
Is it really?
I don't hate it. I think it's great.
What?
I swear to God.
Is this generative AI?
No.
Dude, come on, dude.
I like this shit.
What the hell?
He's just like accompanying vocals.
No, he's got verses.
No, but the singer's like.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you know people spit rhymes? This guy's drooling rhymes.
He's screaming them. He's my new favorite.
I like it.
Come here today.
You did so good. You already got it.
So is the Baba guy? Or is
Yes.
MC Baba the guy who's actually rapping?
No, MC Bubba's the. You could play another one. There's another
can
video in
I?
there.
He's
Yeah.
so. I love it.
Should we finish the other 9 minutes of this one?
Oh, come on.
No, they're
Wow.
pretty long.
9 minutes?
No, I'm kidding. I will tell you this. He is cool as shit looking.
Yeah, he fucking.
No, he's awesome, dude. He's kind of got like a Cisco thing going
A
on.
little bit. I wonder how long he works on the lyrics for.
I don't know. I wonder what he's saying.
On a
Because
boomie
obviously he
gaboom.
means something.
I don't think so.
You don't think he has something that he's trying to communicate?
Like when a doll or like when a baby cries, it's
Yeah.
trying to tell you something. MC Baba's
Sure.
crying out, dude. I would like to know what they're.
Probably super deep.
I would love to know what this is about. Do you think? I mean, it's still. I mean, it's still Africa. You said South Africa or Africa?
He's from the Congo. I don't know
Congo.
what the fuck that is, too.
And it's still.
I couldn't point out half of the states in America on a map.
That would be a fun game.
Let's not, dude.
Let's not.
People have already heard our French.
I think.
We don't need them to see us point out states on a map.
I just want preface. I think I would do all right. I would have a tough time in the Midwest, and sometimes
Yeah.
there's some states that are way further west than I anticipated. Okay, if I'm being,
Okay.
I want to be honest with you.
Okay.
Wow, MC Baba, dude.
That's
So
great.
how did this this Mother Baba end up on your radar?
The same way most things do. Just pop on
Instagram?
my Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Does
was
he
an
have,
Insta.
Oh, yeah.
does he have a record out?
I don't think so. I haven't checked Spotify or anything. I just did some YouTubing of his videos.
If you're just
It's
listening,
spent way too much time dancing around my apartment to him.
are you
And
actually
just-
dancing?
Oh, yeah.
What do you? Let's see some moves.
No.
Just
that's
while you're
that's what's-
sitting.
That's special.
For who? For a cookie?
It's special for me, the dog, the lady.
Cookie. All right. We have another song here. I would love for you to tell us what this one's called.
I don't know what this one's called. I know that other one I think is literally called
How do you write
song.
that?
This one seems to be called
A lot of A's.
Rim Meloman.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
super.
Rim Meloman.
It's not bad though. Not bad
Love
music
it.
and like cool music videos. The guy looks fly as shit.
And if you're just listening, he's also wearing glasses. Is he also blind?
I don't think he's blindy.
I'm so blind. Is this a midge? I want to be surprised.
It's a child.
Oh.
No, but I will say I did find a live video of him that I did not pull where there was
a midgie?
a midgie.
A tiny person? Mm-hmm. A half a man? Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
It was cool. And it wasn't like this is a party in the back of like some shitty house. It was like this is like a legit festival stage and MC Baba was up there. It was cool. It wasn't enough for me to pull it, but it's out there if you guys want to go find it.
If you got the ringy dingy from his management to go on the road.
Without question, he would probably still hate my mix.
The cool thing is, like, he wouldn't know where. He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know, would he? No in-ears, no monitors. It'd be an easy gig for you.
Probably.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't speak anybody's language there, so there's no communicating.
And he might sound better than some people we've worked for in our careers.
Actually, about on par.
Yeah. All right, let's listen to this one's called Rimeroman. Oh,
very
Yeah, this
ballad.
one's cool.
Very different.
I like this.
Yeah, the music's good.
Oh,
MC Baba. He's coming.
that's him?
No,
Oh.
come on.
I got really
You'll know him when you hear him, I think. That might be him. This one I like.
Yeah.
This is like kind of like island music.
He's just like, he's an instrument.
Yeah.
He's like a slide whistle or like a. This one I like.
I like his verses the best. Like, the choruses are cool, but it's funny when he's like, it's like freestyling, but not any words.
But he's doing like this shit.
Like he knows
What?
the
Yeah.
beat.
To what?
He
Vibration.
might not be like 100% deaf. It might just be like largely.
I'm gonna need the stats on this.
I don't know.
I'm gonna need the stats. I'm gonna miss me. I like this. This is kind of like island, a little reggae, like hip hop.
I love it. MC Baba is my new favorite.
I'm into it. I like it.
I'm huge.
This
fan.
one's better. This is more my speed.
Yeah.
Like I could, dare I say, I could put this on.
I could.
I have a 2-hour drive to the desert tomorrow.
Oh.
I might loop this particular song.
Go for it, dude.
Rimeroman.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good find.
Well done.
Oh, he's taking a solo.
Don't laugh, Diglas.
No. This is how she gets excited. This is when she praises someone. She covers her mouth and chuckles. That's how she shows love. That's her love language. Is
like
berating.
As much as this brought me joy and laughter, I do also kind of like it. And I'm like, is that mean of his friends?
Of his friends to be like, do it, bro.
No, man, it's gonna be
think
good.
so. I mean, you kind of have to support it, but also it's hilarious that he's gotten as big as he has. And the music's pretty good. Like his homies make good music, and he's a sweet feature. Yeah.
I can imagine the producer being like, "Nope, take it again. Nope. Oh, we got it, boys.
Yeah, I wonder
we
how
got
many
it, fellas."
takes he does.
Great
Just
question.
one. Just
Probably.
one. And I imagine he probably just goes into a room and hoots and hollers for a half hour, and they just chop it and put it in every song.
I love it.
He's an easy artist to produce.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job,
Well done.
Thanks, dude.
dude. Meloman,
Love it.
MC Baba.
Check him out.
We love him.
Don't hate it. I will say I don't hate
No,
it.
it's not bad,
Yeah, that
But it
second one's
is-
my jam.
It's
but it is
Interesting.
funny.
It's interesting.
I hate to say it.
You know what else is funny, and I hate to say. So Diglas and I went to Santa Barbara, which is like a beautiful kind of like a beach town, a little north of Los Angeles. The other day to go to like a art or like an art sidewalk chalk drawing
Sure.
thing. It was cool, and then hang with some friends, and we went to dinner with these friends of ours at their family house. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. And I learned something about her that I did not know, and it freaks me the fuck out.
About her.
Yes. I forget how
What'd you learn?
the topic of dead animals came up, and I found out that this raving lunatic psychopath to your left and my right is part of a nope, other way. Yep. Stage left.
Don't laugh at me.
Stage left.
Okay.
Okay. She's part of a dead animal chat where with a bunch of people that share pictures of roadkill and dead animals. Dude,
Are these friends? Or are
my
these just
hippie-
like people you met on the internet?
it's all guys from jail. It's all
I
guys in
wish.
prison.
I know they're people I met that I camped and backpacked with, and some conversation led us to learn that I had people that shared my affinity for.
What is
Dead
it?
animals.
Do you is this mostly like roadkill or? And do you prefer when they're like
Gushed.
gutted? Ooh.
If I can
Dude.
see the guts, I'm stoked.
See,
brains, tongues.
We've been together for
eyes.
years, and like when I see roadkill, like the grosser the better. But I didn't know she was gonna like bond over it with other lunatics.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What do I?
It's
What
not.
do I do?
How
It's
do you
not?
feel about humans? Because I know you've got your dark history of looking at
Ask her.
fucked up
Hey,
shit.
ask her what she wants to do more than most things in the world.
Kill people.
No,
Oh.
ask her.
What do you want to do more than most things in the world, Diglas?
A human dissection.
Oh, okay. I was close. Not gonna lie,
I
I was
wanna-
pretty fucking close.
If she was allowed to kill them and then do it, she would. But that's illegal.
Pre-murdered.
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 So when they're alive, you want to dissect them alive?
I mean, what's the way I want to say this? Like murdered by another person. Like dead, just
What? Wait,
fucking
hold on.
dead, but not by my hands.
But why do you want them to be murdered? Can't they just
No,
die of
no.
old age?
Yes,
But that's not what you said.
I didn't because I was trying to like play on the words that were being spoken.
Interesting. Are you just like fascinated with anatomy, or are you just
Yeah, when I was like in high school, I had really bad insomnia. So I would watch Beavis and Butthead until, like back in the day, you might not even know this, channels like kind of stopped. Like the good shows didn't last all night. Weird shit came on at like 1 a.m., right? Like something like midnight or
Yeah.
something.
So, sometimes at midnight,
it'd just be like infomercials though, right?
then some of the main
yeah.
channels would play the Star Spangled Banner at midnight,
That I
and
don't
like
remember.
they'd wave a flag over the channel, and then it would go dark after midnight.
Wow.
I never saw that.
Yeah, I
It
never
was like
saw
the
that.
coolest propaganda ever.
So I'd watch Beavis and Butthead till like midnight or whenever shit started coming on, and then one of like PBS or something would air surgeries, and I would just watch that until like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Why
You don't
the
remember
fuck
surgeries
would-
being on TV?
No.
So I remember watching one once where they were operating. It was brain surgery on like a 2-year-old, and they sliced the skin from the cheeks up to the top of the skull, and just rolled the kid's face down like you're rolling up a yoga mat, and placed the top of his head under his chin, and then it's just bone
never
and
saw that
eyes.
I never saw that
Cool.
one. I never saw that one. I just love, like I was saying the other night, it's not the inside of a body, animal or human, is very, very fascinating, and it is not often, well, like ever, that we get to see the insides of it. So it's really through death, and there's just something really, really interesting. Like, what does that look like? And
Okay, psychopath. Have you
I've-
ever done it? Like, have you ever
Killed-
dissected? No, not killed, but like dissected animals.
well, in AP Bio, I dissected a pig. That was like the main
Yeah.
reason why I wanted to get into AP Bio.
A cop?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And my friend has done plenty of human dissections. There's a guy who does it, and you can pay, it's like $3,000 for like a group of people to have one human body, and then you can have your own for like $6,000 or something. But it's really interesting.
Unsupervised.
No.
Just asking for a friend.
Sucking the.
Oh God.
What? You can bite it off. You can bite it off. if
Would you
want.
be jealous if I told you I've gutted multiple animals?
Because of hunting? Mm-hmm. Not jealous, but weirdly that doesn't inspire me. Like I have no interest in hunting.
What? Yeah, well, you
Because-
don't want to kill the thing, but like,
I don't want to kill it.
if
and
somebody
I don't-
else shot it and then you wandered up and like,
only if I wasn't going to eat it, because I'm too visual.
interesting.
Probably. I don't know that I could make it from point A to point B.
That's this chat.
Very interesting.
This chat on Sunday it scared me a little bit. How many people are in the chat?
Yeah.
5 maybe? I'm not sure.
How many men? How many women?
Majority women.
Yeah,
One
that actually
dude.
makes sense.
Fucking bitches be
Well, there
crazy.
weren't very many. There weren't a lot of dudes.
What have you seen so far?
Nothing really. I sent
What,
like
just how disappointed she was?
So mad.
Fucking nothing.
You need to get more people in that chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, I sent a like a rattlesnake. That was pretty boring. Okay, the saddest thing I did ever see, the thing that I didn't like seeing was an absolutely shattered turtle. Big turtle in
You
the
mean
middle.
like emotionally crushed?
in the middle.
Going through a divorce?
No, he was to pieces, and I just think
Actually,
that's
there is
just
something about
fucked
turtles
up.
that fucks me up.
That's just fucked up. And also, they're going so slow. You didn't see that shit? Give me a fucking
Have you
break.
seen like the videos of crocodiles and alligators crunching on turtles? And you're like, oh god, that's worse than like
Or
anything else. Oddly enough,
When they pull their heads in and certain animals can get in there and like still get them.
Oh, that's so sad. Yeah,
Yeah.
something about that
Jam your
is
dick in
really
it?
sad, but like,
What?
that's also really sad. But I have a couple.
that's a different group chat.
I have like a friend I have a friend in her 60s, and I recently
Ew.
found out that she's like cool with that shit too. And she has like there's like a whole deer skeleton that she found whilst hiking, and she was so stoked because she was like, I can share it with you. And then I have another friend who's super into it.
Cool.
If Lovely Tracy started telling you she was part of a dead animal chat, would you have a talk?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but my girlfriend's a vegan, so that'd be very weird.
It's
Yeah,
called
that's quite a 180.
She's like, if an animal dies on a TV show, she's like,
Oh, that's
upset.
right. Yeah.
It's
You know.
called R.I.P. Animals. I don't want to watch something die. Let's be very clear on that.
We got it.
See, that's funny. That's the part where like I can watch that and then I'm like, I don't want to see what afterwards.
Oh wait, this is a good
Anyway,
here.
That is a wild thing.
This isn't what I was anticipating, but
Sure.
oh, it's a cat eating is it a bunny or a rat or a mouse or
we
something?
don't know the head came off.
Cool.
She's so happy. You hear
Yeah.
that? That's joy. She's like that. That's the equivalent
Yeah.
of her skipping. Oh,
Rat maybe,
that's a big rat.
Yeah, that is a rat for sure.
right?
Yeah.
Cool stuff, dude.
Cool. Anyway, so
How did you not tell him
Oh
about
look,
that?
all the intestines and shit are out.
Okay,
It's
cool.
a
We got it.
come on.
she's levitating. She's beaming.
I know.
This is what I like.
You're gonna have to replace that chair.
This
Shit, with a dead animal.
Wipe it off.
Oh my god, wipe it off. She says, disgusting.
This was the only fox we saw.
All right,
We got it.
all right already.
Fucking hell.
Oh, this is how it started, though. I will tell you. So when we were backpacking on an island in the Channel Islands called Santa Cruz Island, and it has its own. What's the name of like when a animal
Proface.
is unique to its own-
indigenous?
No, it's something else. But that. I can't fucking think of the word. So these foxes, they're little tiny baby foxes. They're so great. You see them all the time. They're fucking everywhere.
Exclusive?
No, it's like smarter than that. So we did not see fucking. No, but you know what I mean? Like more like it's. Yeah.
Keep going.
So we hiked. We hiked 4 miles. We camped.
If you need me, I'll just be over here being fucking stupid.
You did make that claim like 10 minutes ago. Anyway, so we hiked 4 miles. We camped overnight. We woke up. We hiked another like 15 miles. And within that 15 miles, the only fox we saw was a dead fox splayed out in the middle of the trail. Nothing else about, no reason for its death, just splayed out. And that's where the conversation began. Fuck.
I don't like that story.
You're
I
a
love
lunatic.
fox.
Yeah, fox are cool.
Fox are up there with
so
my
cool.
favorites.
Her motto is "There's no fox like a dead fox." That's how she
No,
lives.
Yeah.
I love the real foxes.
Sure,
the living
sure,
ones. We saw
sure.
lots of those on the other campus.
So that's your passion. My passion is aliens and UFOs, which is not a whole lot better. But tomorrow I'm leaving for a 5-day UFO conference in the desert.
Wow.
Jealous?
Totes.
Yeah. I went to this thing. It's called Contact in the Desert, which is where,
And I'm the fucking weird one.
no, this is what I'm getting at. So I went, how many years ago did I go? Was that pre-COVID?
No.
It was. It was definitely before COVID.
Don't ask me.
But you go down to this place and it's like,
Holy
I
fuck.
remembered, yeah,
Your
this-
marriage is showing.
yeah, no shit. Dude, don't do
Fucking
it.
thing to you,
Don't do
bro.
it. Don't
I
do
the
it.
same thing to you.
So I went there years ago and like, I take, I mean, I like take it pretty serious. I'm not like dressing up like aliens, but you go down there and there's people in like alien costumes, like full on the big bubble
Sure.
head and
Does
the
that,
green suit.
does that insult some of the participants? Because I feel like that's a point of contention.
I don't know. I mean, it is kind of a come one, come all. And it's kind of, you don't want to make fun of anybody, but it is strange to go there and be like, oh, this is, these are my peers in this a little bit. It's kind of fun. It's almost like a Comic-Con, but for UFO shit. Mm-hmm. But I'm pumped. It's
Comic Contact.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Come
Correct.
on,
Correct.
come on, come on.
Go ahead. Please finish it.
Floor is yours.
But going down to see a bunch of speakers, meeting with some UFO nerds. But it is funny going down there because it really makes me
Sick,
think
dude.
about it makes you really think about how strange the subject is when you see the kind of people dressing up and hanging out there. But it should be fun. It's only going to be 104 degrees for most of it.
Do you ever get moments, because I get this with the UFO alien stuff a lot, where you like hear somebody who's so far fucking out there and very clearly like, oh, this person's like mentally off.
That's so when
Do you ever get to the point where you're like, oh shit, am I?
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is being down there because you hear I mean tons of like side conversations, and there are some people where like you cannot go far enough with theories and possibilities.
Yeah.
So like I heard that like half it's all hybrids. There's hybrids speaking here. There's half aliens, half humans, and there's people saying that they're pregnant with alien babies, and
People that are there are saying that.
I did hear that the first time I went, but most of the people are not like that. And I'm not. If you're gonna go, have fun.
No,
if that's your thing, have fun.
I get it,
Sure.
I get it.
But it's wild to be like, am I this? And you guys got to help me. If I ever get too far, you got to reel me back in.
I think
please.
I'm sure it's all perspective too. I'm sure you're that to some people,
Definitely.
but
Yep.
you're
Like most of our
opposite
family.
to a lot of people,
Yep.
you know?
There's been times recently when I've been like with her family or my family when I feel like, I should probably educate these people on what's going on in the world. And I start going into like, there's been an 80-year cover up and we have our reverse engineered UFOs and there's underground bases that go across the entire country. And it's a lot of like, that really?
Yeah.
All
I've
right,
gotten on
so-
that. I kind of hit the point where I was like, you know what? These things are fun to explore, and maybe I just don't talk to people
Right.
about it.
I'm kind of starting to button it up unless someone asks me about
Just
it.
know
Sure.
your
Because now I'm
audience.
like, our families are like, they finally know me well enough to know that I am really into it. So if they ask, I'll talk. If not, I'm going to leave it to myself. Keep it to
Sure.
myself.
Sure.
So that's my plan.
Fun, dude.
Yeah.
So, of the percentage of the participants at the conference, how many are dressed
few.
Oh, okay.
Few. But they make themselves
Okay.
known.
I was wondering.
Sometimes it's
if it was
families, like
Yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah.
family of
Yeah, it's a
aliens. They're the little kids, which
Family
is
of
cute.
aliens,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. But in LA, that could be anything,
Right.
Yeah.
But there's like little kids in suits, and there's like balloons, and there's face painting, and all that kind of stuff. But then there's like serious speakers and some cool people. But it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Get a little
Sick,
insight.
dude.
Yes, so I get to go do my adult nerd stuff.
Yeah.
That's
5
What would be
days.
your equivalent to like? What would be your thing like that?
I don't like anything.
Cool.
How was that?
It's pretty great. Air shows and that's it.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
Because for me to go out of the house for 5 days, I'm like, I better be getting paid.
Have you ever been to Comic-Con or E3 or any of those?
No.
E3 used to be pretty awesome. The video game expo.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
remember
it massive?
it was insane.
multi-floors?
It would be.
They don't do that anymore?
I think they ended it. I think during COVID, it's another one of the
Sure.
COVID casualties.
Yeah.
But I've been to 3 of those maybe, and yeah, it's multiple floors, and you're like trying all the new games, and like here's the new Tomb Raider, and like, you go into this like Lara Croft world, and you play. It's overwhelming. It's very
Sure.
overstimulating.
I won't even go to NAM because I'm like, this fucking dorks.
That's what I was gonna
like
say.
the big
now,
audio
listeners.
thing.
I've been
no,
to them
but
twice.
me too. And I'm like, never again.
no.
I don't care. Like
I had to
whatever
go with-
they're showing, I can look at it home online.
And I don't want to hear everyone playing. Like how many
that part's
fucking
terrible.
marimba solos can I hear in one
Yeah,
day?
but I avoid the instrument areas altogether.
The drum section, like Zildjian and
That is
Sabian,
the bottom layer of hell.
it's people holding and being like, ksh, ksh, ksh. I'll try this one. Ksh, ksh, ksh. Just people crashing cymbals all
Terrible.
together, and then
Terrible.
this one's real nice.
Yeah.
Hear the sustain on this one.
The worst place.
I think I'd rather be home with the flu. Legitimately,
No,
than
100%.
go to NAM healthy.
I feel so bad for people who work for cymbal companies and have to be like on that floor of NAM where there's just a bunch of morons hitting cymbals for 16-hour days, 3 or 4 days in a row. Like, no.
And you have to, and if you work for those companies, and people may listen that love this stuff, and that's fine. Like that's your problem. But if you work for those companies, you have to like entertain like, yeah, this one does have a very sonic resonance. It's more like a deep, rich resonance. It's like, it's just a China and it sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't think there's anything that I like enough to sit through like a 5-day thing of.
Yeah.
What are you excited about out there? They're like
A lot of speakers. There's a lot of lectures.
Like,
there's the lectures are like an hour and a half, and then there's like intensives, which are like 2.5 hour workshops, which is like I don't know. It's just like you go and watch people talk. I'm not going to go to all of them.
Workshop?
I don't know. I don't know if you like get to participate and ask questions, or if it's like I don't know. I really don't know. But
We're gonna practice probing each other.
bend over. The one thing that's cool this year is they're doing a bunch of like live podcast tapings for a lot of the podcasts that I listen to.
Cool.
That's cool.
So that'd be fun. So I get to meet a bunch of folks who I've been communicating with like online for a while, which is cool. And,
Yeah, that's cool.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. But we can
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to chronicle that while we're down there and put it on the Others from Another Mother YouTube page.
There you go.
So yeah, that'd be fun.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. So
Is there like a specific speaker you're stoked about?
there's a few. Richard Dolan is one of my favorites.
Okay.
George Knapp is doing a workshop. My
Sweet.
buddy George. I'll be down there hanging with those guys a little bit. Chris Ramsey is a guy whose podcast I'm looking forward to. Just some of the it's a good thing where almost everybody in the topic goes there.
Yeah.
So it'd be
Is
really
that
cool.
once a year they do that?
Once a year.
Okay.
But it used to be 3 days, and now it's like Thursday to Monday.
That's a lot.
So many
and like
days.
so. Look, I mean, I don't have to go
So many days.
dwell on this too long, but I made a spreadsheet of what I want to see.
You made a spreadsheet?
ChatGPT did for me. But these are all the things that I want to see in 5 days, and I have it color coordinated by day.
What the fuck?
I'm a new man, dude. Do you love me or what? Do you like it?
Yeah, keep doing that shit with like other stuff.
You know I love spreadsheets. You know this.
Do it with something productive.
no. Let me cook, dude. Let me cook.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. I went through and made a list of the things I want to see and what times and list of priority of when things are happening at the same time. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Holy shit.
She's dumbfounded. You're looking at me like I'm a dead squirrel. It's amazing. Are you attracted to me again? Finally? No.
It might be the opposite.
She's all out of fluids
I'm
after
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Do you want to go back to being what I was?
No. I'm just like, you've got the power. Let's use
You want to
it
go back to
wisely.
being, dude, I cleaned the living room.
Whoa.
Let me finish.
Oh.
10 days ago, and I have not made it messy since.
Oh yeah, this is actually.
Got me
We
good.
talked about it last time. It's good.
I'm actually proud of myself.
You
That's
should
the first.
And I told you should be.
It's the first time I haven't repopulated a mess, and I think in our entire. It usually takes me about two days.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm being generous. Yeah, maybe 3 days if we're traveling.
Repopulated
Yeah,
is a
left.
wild word for
Yeah,
that.
repopulating
I
my
like that.
stuff.
Did,
Thank
yeah,
you.
And then
Thank you.
it like multiplies and has so many babies.
You know what doesn't populate or multiply? Anybody at the alien convention.
It's true. That is true, dude. That is true. Although you could probably find love there, dude. If you're like one
You
of
already
those and
got
you
this
can't find
fucking
anybody.
corpse lover over here.
Yeah.
You're fine, dude.
How are we gonna bring in a third with your like morbid dead animal thing?
There's clearly more of them out there.
You could make a spreadsheet.
Also, I was gonna ask.
We
to
have gotten
circle
2 more
back.
resumes. I haven't pulled them yet, but we have 2 more resumes.
Good Lord.
I was gonna ask to circle back because to set the stage for how this came up, not only was it new information to
We can't
this
go back
guy-
to this.
No, but we're gonna give.
No,
this-
but yes. Okay, go.
Yeah, that's how it works. This is the first time I'm meeting my friend's lovely parents who are hosting us for dinner. She's doing dishes. We're all in the kitchen hanging out. She goes, "We got a hit to the dead animal chat with her parents there. Now I have to explain to these new elderly folks
And your husband.
but I'm saying like
I was like,
to
what?
these people who have and like the
And
dad.
her face was this. She goes,
Fuck. The dad was so sweet. He really entertained me and like asked. He's like, "Now is this a serious like into like are these med students?" I'm like, "Fuck no."
and these are like
No.
wealthy, successful people who are
Very
not like
lovely people.
you know, they're not as low as us people.
yeah,
But they were lovely. But they were very kind. And
Well, I
and-
hope you
and-
enjoyed your last time there.
I know.
But they didn't call the police, which I was hoping they would come save me. But
We got a hit to our dead animal chat.
Wild.
yeah,
And
I
she
got a good
added-
news story.
tell me about it, dude.
I don't know if well, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Okay.
and we can do the your favorite button.
Oh boy, which one we got?
Oh no.
Are we going soundboard? What we got here, dude?
I thought we had the old news, the newscast.
Tell me when you're ready.
Hold on. All right, send it.
This just in. Dave Heartthrob Brown with some random ass news story about something or other. Take it away, Dave.
Coming in hot, we have a man who spent hours with a rescue team searching and rescuing, looking for himself.
What?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
How's it? What's it?
So, a 50-year-old man from
How
a
high
small
was this
town.
guy?
50-year-old man from a small town in Turkey went out drinking with friends. They were spending the evening near a wooded area when, at some point, the man wandered off on his own. As the hours passed and he didn't return, his friends grew concerned. Unable to locate him and unable to reach him on phone, they contacted authorities to report him missing. Local authorities quickly mobilized, assembling a team of police officers, emergency responders, and local volunteers. The group fanned out through the forest, calling his name and combing through the terrain. Meanwhile, the man apparently found a nearby abandoned structure or remote shelter where he laid down and slept off the effects of his drinking. When he woke up the next morning, he saw the activity in the woods, people gathered, shouting names, and clearly looking for someone. Without asking too many questions, he decided to help, not out of concern for his own safety, simply to lend a hand. For nearly an hour, the man assisted in the search. He asked questions, walked the trails, and shouted the name of the missing person along with the others. The situation reached its absurd peak when one search coordinator began calling out the man's name repeatedly. The man suddenly stopped and replied, "Wait, who are we looking for again?" When they told him the name, he blinked and then said, "I'm right here." This just in, getting drunk in the woods is fucking awesome.
That is fucking unbelievable.
How cool was that?
Wait a minute. What's his name?
Wait, who are we looking for? Oh yeah, it's
Dude.
me.
So they looked for an entire day?
He was in the search party for an hour. And I don't know how he didn't realize they were calling like, "Carl!" Wait, which Carl we looking for?
Do we know his name?
So good.
Is it
Let me
a common
It
name?
better be, dude.
If
It'd be hilarious if it was not.
If it's fucking like
Well, this is
Alexander
also
or something.
Turkish, so we don't.
Yeah, it's true. What's a
don't know what's
common
common.
Turkish name?
Zero clue. but
Holy
that is-
shit, that's amazing.
Oh my god, that's
Let's see.
What a story.
I don't think it actually says his name.
that's so good.
This could be an amazing short film.
I just while you were, I mean, you're so good at that voice. Like as you were saying it, as you're like, I was like watching it unravel.
That's fucking
Yeah.
amazing. Holy shit.
I mean, it
That's
sounds
so
like a
funny.
comedy skit, but
For
an
it's
hour.
pretty
Fucking-
fucking great.
How many did you say how many people were involved in the search? Like
I
most
mean,
of
it
the town?
says it was like police officers, local investigators, and volunteers. I don't know how many.
Let me ask you this.
But I love the fact that he woke up drunk in an abandoned building,
And
looked outside, saw a bunch of people like searching for someone. Is like, probably like.
They could probably use my help.
I think it
I know
evens out my
people-
karma of getting hammered and passing out in the woods if I
Holy
help.
Shit.
God, that's funny.
That's
Pretty cool.
fantastic. That's
Very,
so
very
fantastic.
It's all the news I got.
Since you're
good.
kind of a sociopath and you self-proclaimed, she's a psychopath. You're a
Oh
sociopath.
yeah, okay, cool.
If you saw a search party in your neighborhood, would you join it?
No, I got shit to do. There's not search parties wandering through the neighborhoods of North Hollywood.
Well, what if there's
That
like
ain't
a
thing.
3-year-old kid was missing?
I don't care
Last
about
seen.
kids. I don't give a
last
shit
seen
about your kid.
Last seen a block from your house. You probably just look out the window.
He'd look in his bathroom.
What?
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 Jesus Christ, man. Wow.
You're in rare form today. Jeff.
Yeah, I think I would probably join. You would love to join a search party. You would love it.
Yes, of course I would.
You would
I
love
better
it.
be the fucking one that finds it.
But you
Dead
get
or
sidetracked by
alive.
a dead dog.
Dead or alive.
Guys, I
don't care.
found it. It's just a raccoon squished on the ground.
She's like hiding inside of it like Luke Skywalker in that fucking thing from Hoth.
I don't know,
shit,
man. Kind of. I'm not like big on volunteering.
Understatement. I'm not big on helping society much.
God.
I'm not big on volunteering. That should be
I
on
don't
your,
know.
on your
We-
gravestone.
I feel like you don't do search parties in the city. Like you got to be out in the woods.
yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard of one. We just get Amber Alerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you see this fucking car, if you see a gray Honda, call the police. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Right.
I see them
Yeah, I
every
know.
2 seconds.
Yep.
If I see if it's a purple Lamborghini, I might be able to like
Right.
that might catch my eye.
Sure.
But like a black A black Toyota Celica.
It always is that too.
Yeah.
A silver Honda
A white
Civic.
Accord.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Found one. Holy shit, dude.
No, to answer your question, probably not.
Cool.
Cool. Good luck.
Oh my god.
There could have been a search party for me the other day. I almost took my own life. I dropped off a jacket at the tailor to have some alterations done, to have some patches put on, and there's a guy that works there who is like a friend of the Janes guys. He's known him since they were kids, and he's like, what are you getting done? I'm like, I'm having a bunch of these patches put on. And it was like $100 to have these patches put on, and he goes, let me work. I'll put a discount in for you. And I was like, okay, cool. A couple days later, I go to pick it up, and the woman's ringing me up, and she looks down, she looks up at me, she goes, "Oh, you look good for you know what." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." Then I'm like, "Oh, what?" I'm sitting there, I'm like, I love
this story already. No.
Do you have a guess?
No.
So I walk out of there, I'm like driving halfway home, I'm like, holy shit. I think I just got a senior citizen discount. Because she said, you look really young for you know what.
Really
What else could it possibly be? Did I have a senior citizen discount? Did she think I was 65?
Is that what it put on there?
It has to have been, because what else could she possibly mean?
Did you look?
What?
Did
What?
you look at the receipt?
No, it doesn't. It's not on the receipt. It was on the computer screen. When she's ringing him up, she's like, typing. She goes, look at the screen. She goes, oh, you look really young for you, or you look really good for you know what.
Wow.
I was like, oh, thanks. And then I'm like, it's the hamster on the wheel.
That's
And
fantastic.
it has to be.
It's got to be because
It's got to be.
Which
every other alternative I can't say on the air.
They have like a thing like gay dude on the screen, or like a leper or some shit. But like, I guess I would be a smoke show of a senior citizen. But I don't know. It really bummed me out though.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Next year.
Do you know what age it is to be a senior citizen? By the way,
65.
that's
Probably?
correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. We part of that talk the other day. People thought it was 50. I'm like, that's insane.
No.
But that was a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer for me.
Why? That's great.
Why?
Getting discounts.
Well, it's not.
Well,
Hey, you got a discount, and
A senior citizen, but she didn't say like this is bullshit. She just said you look really good for one of these.
do you think it was like tongue in cheek at all? Like she
Yeah,
knew
like she
the
knew
guy
he
gave you a
gave you-
discount?
No, there was no sense of like, there's no wink. There's no like, we know what happened. It was more like, oh shit, wow, what do you like? What's your diet? And I was like, adrenochrome. That's it.
It could have been worse. I don't think that's that bad.
I don't know. Bummed
He
me
was
out.
pretty fucking devastated.
Were you?
Yeah,
He was
bummed me out.
recounting the story to me, and he was like, "Yeah, she said this," and then he went, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And watching it wash over him.
She said you look good,
Right.
For a 65-year-old man minimum.
I think she probably meant 75.
which is fair because you would
What
look
did-
good if you were
pause,
65.
Pause, please. What did you say?
I said you look really good for your age.
That's not what you just said.
Yeah.
You said she
I
meant
would give you a
75.
I would give you a discount. 75% off.
Ooh, it's gonna be hard to send pictures of your own dead body to the chat.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll take her phone.
I'll take selfies in my death.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Screw you guys.
I don't think you need to be insulted by
All
that.
right, I'll move on from it. It just kind of bummed me out in the moment.
It's okay, dude. I told you at the beginning of the episode, you look great.
Looking good.
But you didn't say what you meant.
You know what I meant.
You meant a sparkle in my eye?
For a you know what.
For a you know what. For a rollerblade.
Oh my god.
No, I don't think the audience knows what that is. Do they know? Did we talk about
I
it?
think they could probably figure it out. It ain't that tough.
Yeah, it's
said
true.
it.
It's our tour slang.
Oh, you said it at the beginning. You defined it for me at the beginning.
Yeah, I guess I did, didn't I?
It ain't
We
that
talked about this
cryptic.
episode. No, it's fine. Anyway,
They can figure it out.
They can figure it out. Dude, it's time. It might be time for another.
You want to play a game?
It's another game, dude.
You want to play a game?
Should we?
You guys want to play a game?
And you guys know what time it is, guys. Woo! So what do we got,
down.
dude? What do we got today?
We're going to play a little bit of Facebook Marketplace Price is Right.
Dude, place is right.
The place is right.
Yes.
Let me pull
So-
up my pricing here.
This one, we did this, what was it, a month ago? Over a month ago.
About that. And I feel like I jinxed myself because when I first did it, I said, like, there's so much funny stuff all the time. And then I've been struggling to, like,
Damn it.
come up with good ones. But I found some good ones. I think we're in a good spot.
All right.
But it took me longer. Like, last time, I think I spent a day. and found the ones I found. And this one was like spread out across a couple weeks. So I had
I'm
to
sure it's gonna be
preface this,
wonderful.
don't fall in love with any of the items because some of them might be gone.
Okay.
And we're guessing the price, the closest without going over. Or no, just the closest.
Just the closest,
just the
I think is
closest.
fine.
Do we have steaks this week?
I didn't put any steak on
Filet
here.
mignon.
Okay. What we had steaks last time, didn't we? Wait. Wait.
That was a death thing. That was.
What was that for? What was the dinner thing for?
How long an episode of our podcast?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's do some more steaks.
No steaks. I did say I could do an entire episode of just people posting homemade food
Ugh, that's weird.
because there's some really gross, weird looking shit.
It's just.
You just did the weirdest cross-eyed
I know.
thing.
I knew it. I knew
Clip
it.
it.
I hope it wasn't on the camera.
Yes, it was.
Damn
fantastic.
it! We'll have to zoom in. People want an episode of the mirrors of the best of Throb's mirrors.
Oh,
I know it's just gonna take me effort.
That's fine. That's fine. Take
We
as long. Take
love
take
effort.
6 months, but we do have to have a mirror episode
But
at some
yeah,
point.
trust me, I've got enough pictures.
Okay.
We'll make something happen of it.
Shall we dip into item number 1?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's check it out here.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Wow, it's beautiful.
I think you start with the other picture.
Beautiful.
Item number 1, we have a large Chinese porcelain boy.
Wait. How do you know it's Chinese? Are you?
It says in the description.
My God, the butthole is open.
The butthole is open. You might have noticed that does increase the price. This is a very well painted large porcelain Chinese boy measuring 16 inches long by 11 inches tall by 6 inches
Wait, it's a
wide.
boy
It is a boy.
Little
Don't be
tricky.
fooled by the lipstick and the blush.
and the dress.
That's not a
bathing
dress. There's
suit.
there's a pants, dude.
I don't think so.
I'm not. I
Listen.
think it's an old timey bathing suit.
What happens in China stays in China.
That's the famous phrase. How big is it?
16.
It is 16 inches long by 11 inches tall and 6 inches wide.
11 inches tall?
That's a big head.
This
Yeah.
is fucking enormous.
This is big.
It would look great in your garden or your bathroom. Don't send a first
Shit.
search party. It's right here.
Can I put this in my passenger seat and use the carpool lane? That thing's huge, dude.
This is hard.
It's pretty
This is-
big,
this
and
is
I
solid.
don't know why its butt crack is open.
That's like.
So if you're listening, it's like it's wearing this like an old timey like 50s or 40s, 30s like women's old ladies bathing suit, like bathing costume, whatever. And like the ass crack is completely cut out of this thing, so it's this porcelain ass crack that's open to the world.
Ick.
Okay, let's start the bidding.
Oh my God. Are these? Oh man, I would have to Google. Like, is this a treasure?
I mean, obviously it's a fucking treasure. Are you seeing it? Do you have eyeballs?
If it's on this segment of the show, it's treasure.
Yeah.
It's a treasure. No, I mean, like, does it have others?
What do you mean,
Like,
is it
I
treasure?
meant like collectible, like snow babies.
Porcelain
assume
is.
so.
I don't think porcelain is cheap ever. So I'm gonna start the bidding at $230.
$230. What do we have from old Dongless?
I'm gonna go with my gut here and say 125.
So let's write it down here. Let me get some. Where's the P? I got a little P.
I take notes. Here,
Okay.
you can
No, I
use-
got one here.
No, you can
Okay.
use-
I got
Sharpie?
it. No,
What
I
do you
got it.
need?
I got it. So
You think you're gonna forget your bid?
kind of. I said 230, 240.
You said 230.
Okay.
You
I
said
just wanna keep track.
125.
125. Okay.
He wants to keep track of
Wait,
the wins because
yeah.
he's gonna make a game out of it. Like he's gonna make.
Okay. So 230, and you said what?
125.
125.
125.
Okay.
Oh my God, what is that? What is it?
The going price for the large Chinese porcelain boy coming in at $90.
God
Going to Diglas. Bravo, bravo.
All
Well
right.
done.
That thing is fucked.
Pretty cool though, right?
Wow.
The
It is kind
asshole.
of, wait, $90?
$90.
Cheap.
Not bad.
mean-
you can
Deal.
put that like in your
Don't
front
get
garden.
attached.
That's
Don't get
pretty
attached.
fucking
It's probably long
good.
gone.
Yeah, this one is older.
Probably
darling?
What?
If that were to be in our house, we're going to name it. What do you name it?
Bob.
Bob.
Yep.
Ah, Bob. Classic Chinese boy name.
Yep.
Well, you got to give it. Bob is the name?
Yep. We're sticking with
Fucking
Bob.
so boring.
All
Yep,
right.
Exactly.
All right. Number 2. What the fuck?
What did I put for item 2?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
want
can't
this.
Soak this shit in with like that's you're
don't
taking
worry,
it too much.
You got plenty of time. I want this. Dude, I want
Wait,
this.
You don't get attacked.
Boom. And
All right. Item number 2, airplane seats. These are
See.
2 rows.
What?
We have 2 rows of seating from Southwest Airlines.
My God. What
These
the fuck are
include
those
the
balloons?
tray tables. They were purchased for a party for an airline pilot and are now up for sale. We have 2 rows of Southwest Airlines seating.
Oh my God.
it's kind of cool.
It's dope.
I mean,
Is it secure? Would you fall over?
you mean like emotionally?
Yeah.
No, I think they're fine.
I don't. No. I think they would need to be mounted onto something. I don't think they're secure. Still the best part. That's pretty cool.
God, that's so
But then
dope.
I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, that'd be cool to have in your house. But then I'm thinking like, no, I hate sitting in airplane seats.
That's exactly what I thought. I'm like, oh, this is kind of, oh, wait, nobody's ever stoked to be like, I love this seat. I need it at home.
But isn't
Finally.
it really like a leg room issue? So you could
No,
No.
because like when I see that, all I think about is having bog ass, just like sweaty balls and asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like sitting on like that pleather, whatever. That's a pretty
It's-
cool.
I'm
novelty.
unsure if these were actually on a plane at any given point.
I feel like
I assume
they
it's from
were.
like a refurbished kind of thing.
Sure.
I feel like they
But then
were.
you wonder like,
Pulled from the wreckage of night.
They kind. Oh my God. There's char marks.
fuck, dude. Fuck.
They're not.
Roll
I'm
that
kidding.
up.
Don't factor that into your price.
Because that was Delta and United that hit the
I feel like
towers.
they look a little dirty.
Dude, how many fucking farts are stuck in these things?
that
Thousands
adds to the price.
That does.
Thousands and thousands of
this
farts.
Is hard.
So we're bidding. It's 2 rows.
2
or-
rows. You get
Oh,
both of them. They're sold together.
Okay. I have a number. I'm not gonna go first.
You go first this time.
$1,008.
$1,008 from Diglas.
Darling,
Yes.
you think someone's going to add $8 to a price?
I like her strategy here. For no reason at all whatsoever.
Yeah. Who fucking cares?
I'm going to go $600.
Oof.
And I'm going to win. I'm going to win because
I'm,
it's
like,
because it's
very-
probably just over $700.
I'm like, okay. I'm really interested in this.
Wait, and the price is
The going price for the airplane seats from Southwest Airlines, 2 rows. Put your tray tables up and your seat in the upright position. Buckle your seatbelts. These are going for $5,000. $5,000! I love how premature you were, or premature. A premature celebration from Dan Cleary. Woo!
who?
I think the last time I saw them, because they went up again, they were down to maybe 45, but you were still going to be off.
Who the fuck is going to buy that?
So many people.
Who the fuck is going to do that?
Are they?
I don't know. Let me see if they're still for sale.
I meant 6,000. Well, you guys didn't let me finish.
600
Holy
plus
shit!
10.
What a dumb price.
That's dope.
That's just every time. That's a dumb price, right?
It's a lot of dollars.
It's expensive.
I knew it was going to be maybe in like maybe 2,000.
You said $5,000.
$5,000.
Holy
That's so fucking.
Which makes me wonder what they paid for them, if that's what they're
Right,
trying to
for a
resell.
party.
I think way less. I think they probably got them. They probably worked for the airline and got them for free, and now
This is
they're
for
trying
a
to flip
party.
them.
Let me see.
Fucking dirty flippers.
Nope, they're still for sale in Woodland Hills, $5,000.
Get out.
Holy
Are there any
shit.
comments? Or do you just.
There's a lot of laughing faces.
Oh my God.
Bought these to throw a party for a pilot, and they're ready for a new home. They're going for $5,000 on eBay.
Jesus. Fuck.
Fuck out of here.
2 people can carry each row easily.
That one pissed me off. I gotta. So to win this thing, I need to get 3. I need to go 3 for 3.
Pretty much.
Ooh, we got 5.
No
total.
problem. I got this. I got this.
Uh-huh.
The next item up for bids
hell yeah.
is. Okay, one sec. Let me get to the main page here. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Holy shit. Okay, Throbby.
The next item we have today is HBO
Oh my-
Sopranos Pasta Collectible.
What? The
Dine in style with Mr. Soprano himself.
What?
Gabagool sold separately. This box of Tony
Dumbass.
Macaroni is a promotional item from the TV series The Sopranos. The pasta is shaped like the HBO logo, and it was produced in the year 2000.
Oh.
Please do not eat this.
Oh.
This is so stupid. Dude, it's Soprano. It's Tony's Macaroni. There's nothing Sopranos about the pasta. The pasta
It's
is just the
HBO.
HBO logo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a crock.
I know.
What a crock of shit.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, dumbest thing in the room. All right, let's see here. The weird thing is, like, Sopranos was a massive, massive hit, which means it could be like an actual
This
collector's
came out.
item.
This was released when the show first started.
So, really,
So this
it
came
really is
out
a
at the
collector's
time.
item.
25
Yes,
years
this is.
old.
Yes.
Don't eat it.
It's probably fine. I would think it's fine. Does dry pasta go bad?
Probably.
Yes. I think the expiration date on the box says 2002. Oh!
Oh,
Even Polly Walnuts would know not to eat that.
Oh, zing,
Oh.
bada bing! Forget about.
forget about it. Oh,
You went
boy.
first last. I'm.
Yeah, it's hard.
This is a difficult one because it really could go either way.
Yeah, I agree.
It is but it's on Facebook Marketplace. But there's a lot of collectibles there,
Are there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we're in LA, so there's tons of like
that's
weird
true.
show
props
stuff.
and stuff. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go 3 for 3.
What?
I gotta go 3 for 3 to win this thing. I hate losing. I don't want to fucking lose to you.
You won't. You win everything.
No, I'm gonna go $75. That's so much more. So much
God.
more.
I'm torn between 7 and 25.
$7 and $25.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go with 25.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with 25.
I think it's over 100, but I'm
No,
75.
I-
Wait, what's your number?
25. I truly do not know. I feel like I'm gonna be surprised. Right? We're gonna be surprised.
I mean, we might be. We're gonna find out soon enough.
Okay.
Tony's macaroni is currently going for $75 on the money.
That's 2 wins. That counts for 2. That counts for 2. This is my house.
It can't. I made the game. It can't count for 2 because I specifically had to get an odd number of items, and if it goes for 2, then we could have a tie. And there's no ties in Price is Right.
I'm impressed with myself,
Place is Right.
dude.
That was very good.
That was very
We had
Well done.
We had a rule last
Oh!
time that if you guess right on the money, you get a blowjob. So that's awesome for me.
Dave.
Yep. I don't care.
I'm a bit toothy.
You think it's funny? I don't care who it's from. It's been so long. I don't care who it's from. Holy shit! 75 on the
gonna be
fucking
toothy.
on the bada bing, dude.
That was good, dude.
Thank
Bravo.
you.
truly.
Thank
All right.
you.
Truly.
These next 2,
know what?
I don't want to get you too excited. These next 2 I found today.
Too late.
Okay.
So if you fall in love,
Oh,
there might be a
no,
chance.
But you caveated. You prefer Sasaki.
I for facade that the other ones were a bit older. But I knew
These are
the
not.
airline seats are still up.
Oh shit!
You could throw in an offer for $1,008 if you'd like.
This thing is fucking
imagine?
wild. All right.
Bring it
And
to me.
This one coming in because you guys both love the Nashi
Is
blowfish
that a
so
whole
much.
Bible?
We have a taxidermy chicken doll. Oddity. Oddity lovers, here is your chance to own an amazing conversation piece. A handmade taxidermy chicken doll mounted on a collector's edition porcelain doll, holding a holy Bible and wearing
it has human shaped hands,
yeah.
dude.
I think
darling,
it's just the chicken head on a
It has
porcelain.
a wig on.
it's a dead animal. You're gonna
Yeah,
love this.
I don't like taxidermy.
Dude,
I
the-
like
the-
Send this to your group.
immediate
They
death.
put the guts inside. The
What
guts
if,
are inside.
What if the taxidermy is religious?
Ooh, darling, will you do me a favor?
What?
Will you describe in immense detail what we're looking at?
Please.
Ew, like if you took a live chicken and you put it in the oven and cooked it for 4 days, that's what its face would look like. And you put a wig on it and a bonnet and a Christmas
Dude,
jacket
it's a dead chicken with a bonnet on.
and a Christmas jacket
The
and
shoes.
human hands and a
shoes.
first communion dress and these doll shoes.
What are
and
those
it's on
shoes?
a-
What are those shoes
I
called?
was
They're
gonna
like
say bonnet,
like
but
little
that's
kids' shoes, like
I can't
first
think.
communion shoes,
I mean,
or
no, those are like baby shoes where like you
But
don't even
they're-
have to walk in. Yeah, they're
they're
like
called
called something.
something.
Like
grandma shoes or something.
all I want to say is bonnet, bassinet, bonnet.
No,
bleh.
no.
Those
Wow,
kind of shoes.
this thing
And
is
it's
terrifying.
on a doll stand, but the best is the 100% the Bible. The holy motherfucking Bible.
Insane.
I really want to meet the person who made this.
Oh, it's really weird.
Welcome to the show.
Oh my god.
It makes me think that we should start doing weird stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
And selling
I wish
it.
every item I could put up was like this,
Seriously.
but you know, Sometimes you find good ones.
And like
Sometimes
they have a beautiful succulent and flowers in the back.
nobody
and they
cares
make
about
me-
those.
But
Yeah.
they make me
Those
think,
are not
like-
for sale.
But they make me think normal.
What size is this? I mean, that's probably about a foot tall.
Good
It doesn't
question.
say.
Well, the chicken head is for scale. It's probably about a foot tall, is my guess.
Yeah, I would guess 10
You
inches.
said it's a porcelain doll?
Oh, you think it's
Because porcelain ups the quality of things.
no. This is the style. I feel like.
mean,
What's
the
it?
he- the-
Hand?
the hand-
Nope, it says it's
Porcelain.
mounted on a collector's edition porcelain doll.
Even fucking creepier. Oh, I used to get gifted those as a
All right.
child, and I got to display them.
it's
in
your
my house.
turn.
It was so freaky.
It's your turn.
$45. That's too low, but I'm gonna go $45.
Okay. That's what you're staying with?
I'm staying with it. I don't.
I'm
need the pressure.
doubling up and I'm going 90. I'm going to go $90 on the fucking terrifying chicken Bible thumper.
The
Bible
is
thumping
so-
chicken, dude.
It's such a twist.
Write it down. Bible
Bible-
thumping chicken.
Bible is the
Okay.
best.
And
All right, the running price for the taxidermy chicken
give me 90.
doll,
Give me 90, Bob.
we are looking at 100 even.
I knew it was higher, motherfucker.
Here I come.
$100 takes home the chicken doll.
Here I come,
See, I was all calm in
baby.
the beginning, and now I feel pressure because Dan wins every
I'm
day.
coming for your fucking ass, girl.
Whoa.
Yes. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm coming in your fucking ass. Wait, I'm gonna win.
That's the porcelain doll that you
Wow.
Wow.
missed. That's,
Guys.
It could look really good next to the large Chinese boy.
that's
No, I
so
don't.
true.
I like weird shit. I do not want this fucking thing
The
anywhere
thing
near
is
me.
terrifying. What's
This
the,
looks
what
like.
are-
Have you guys watched Annabelle and The Conjuring?
No, I don't.
No.
Even know what that is.
Oh, okay. Well,
What are the comments and stuff? That's what I.
yeah. People can't comment on the marketplace stuff, can they? I don't think so.
They can like
just-
react.
just the
let me see if I can find this.
like vomit.
I want to react with the Wayne and Gar swing,
I
swing,
want the
swing.
vomit emoji.
Wow, this thing's fucking insane.
No comments. Actually, you can comment. There's one like.
What was the one that we really liked? The blowfish one that inspired
Dude,
this
what
one?
is this?
Oh my god! Come on.
Oh, I actually. You know what? There is a second picture of a
Ew, of the doll.
different chicken.
Stop.
let's leave it.
We're gonna play this again, so we'll bring it back another
Let's
time.
leave it. I might just. That one is the only time I've actively searched. I typed in taxidermy because I knew we liked the blowfish so much, and it was the first one that popped up.
So
I might every month or whenever we do this show just have at least one taxidermy thing in there because it is a gold mine for.
Did I ever
weirdness.
say that I missed out on the KFC box? Did we ever talk
I
about
don't know
that?
if we talked about it on the air.
We've
I
definitely
actively
talked
tried to
about it.
work it, and I'm actually a very good like haggler. I'm good at like getting deals, and I think I lowballed this person, and she didn't respond, and then I circled back and tried to kind of up my offer, and she's like, "Well, I think I have someone coming today," so.
Fuck you.
And it fucking slipped away, and I
Sorry.
really.
I still think. I mean, we could commission her.
What's that?
We could commission.
Yeah, it's
her.
not the same. It's more about like you
You're
need
right,
to
you're
have the
right.
one
It
from the
was
show.
whole
Yep.
experience.
Yep.
Gotta be the one from the show.
I get it.
So let's we got the last one here.
We got a tie game.
This
This
is
is
the
the
last one.
this is the tiebreaker item.
I hate games.
Why?
Hey,
I lose a lot.
good luck. Give me your fucking right hand. Good luck to you. Throb, another great job today.
Yeah, this is-
I'm looking at it too much, so let's just like, what
Don't
do
look
we,
at it too much.
Stop.
Wrapping up our doll themed show today. Hold on as I
Is that
reach
that
for my
basketball
notes.
Player? Yeah.
How racist could you possibly be?
No, I mean
No, you're right.
the eccentric one.
Yes, it is.
This is the collector edition doll of Dennis Rodman's wedding day.
No.
Yes. Wedding Day Dennis Rodman collectible doll, complete with a white dress, lipstick, red hair. That's all I got to say about this.
As I call him, the other guy that married Dave Navarro's ex-wife.
Wow.
Pretty great. Yeah.
Did not know that.
God.
You didn't know he's married to Carmen Electra?
No.
They were married, and you don't know how their marriage fell apart?
In
she-
North Korea?
No, they were no. But before he went to North Korea, they were in Vegas, I believe, and she walked into his hotel room, and there was a girl in the bed that he was like had been having extramarital conversations with his penis.
Sure.
And his claim was she fell through the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
He told Carmen that she fell through the ceiling. He had no idea where she came from.
That's fantastic.
Brilliant. Okay, back to the task at hand here.
This thing was just too pretty not to put on the lineup.
Damn, and this is hard. I don't know.
Will you, what's the description again?
There's no description.
You said collector's edition, right?
It's a collector's edition. That's all
It
I.
says it there.
There's nothing you can't, literally nothing you can't see on the box. Collector's edition,
Shit.
Wedding Day, Dennis Rodman doll.
Okay.
And he
All right.
is jacked.
Full disclosure.
He is so jacked.
Full disclosure, I do want to say in the upper right hand corner, because I looked at it,
There's a price tag.
there is a price tag.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
I
what.
didn't see what it said.
Well, I should tell you.
Thank you.
So
I will tell you that is not the going
That
price.
is a faded ass price.
$29.99 was the original price.
Tag. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so for sale in Los Angeles, he's a famous Bulls player. He was also in the Lakers for a short time.
This here says it's
Lakers
for
fans.
ages over 6 years old.
Why can't a 5-year-old play with that?
What the hell?
Dan, not in today's America.
Right. It's illegal now.
He's also slightly cross-eyed
I mean,
or
and like,
retarded.
like the
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
like
He's a bit pouty.
bit pouty.
Are you a fucking retard or what? Are you a fucking retard?
Okay. Is it? Wait. Do I guess first this time?
No.
I think I do because you went. Yeah. It's my. No wait. It's your turn to guess
No,
first.
it's yours.
All right. I'll go first. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Dennis Rodman Collector's Edition Barbie doll in a white dress with tattoos and red lips and red hair is gonna go for.
Don't say my price.
I'm gonna go an even $100.
Okay. I was gonna go 125.
Oh, you fuck. It's probably 200. It's probably $210.
25.
All right.
Okay. Let's.
All right. The going price for the Wedding Day Dennis Rodman collectible doll coming in at a cool, affordable $50.
Yes, dude. Yes. 3 for 3 to pull ahead and win this motherfucking game again.
Always. Fucking always.
The place is right.
Fuck off.
You were so I was rooting for you.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Because I'm the fucking underdog piece of
Dude,
shit.
she kills animals for fun.
I do not kill
Whatever you do.
them. Specifics.
Thank you guys for another episode of fucking The Place is Right. Throbby.
Woo! Thank you.
Clap for yourself. That was
You guys
great.
were fantastic contestants today.
Honestly, that's really fun.
Yeah, because you win.
Someday,
But I am a little
You
upset
would've
because
been
you haven't
really
once
mad.
called me Throb Barker. And that seems like a fucking crime.
Shit.
Holy fuck.
Oh, fag!
This is like, dude, nicknames are my thing.
Yeah.
I know you blew it, and I wasn't going to say anything, but then I said something.
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Throb Barker. We got to get you a name tag just for The Place is Right.
Fucker.
We
That's
should
brilliant.
make the custom like
Absolutely.
Price is Right.
And we got to get you one of those pencil thin
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
pencil thin microphones.
Sure.
Amazing, dude. Fucking amazing.
Wow.
Good shit.
Good job, guys.
Good shit. That was
That was
one
close.
of
I
us.
like that. It would have been a bummer if somebody went 3 for 3 right off the bat.
I know.
I mean, it
That's
still would
over.
have been fun. But
Sure. But I mean, it's way more fun when someone's down and out, and people listening, you probably thought I was done. I'm never. Don't ever count me out, because I will come back and I will win everything always. Because I'm a warrior. I have a warrior spirit.
Anyways, back to our show.
I have a warrior spirit.
I love having access to that right there.
I'm gonna have to put it somewhere else. Shit, man,
Good
that
shit,
was
guys.
fun. We got to get you involved sometime. You have to we
sweating.
have to do one for you sometime, or she'll do one and
I
quiz
don't
us.
mind
or-
hosting this. Maybe come up with your own game, and we'll
But
play
you are
some other
Throb
stuff.
Barker. I mean, yeah, Throb Barker.
Yeah,
Fucking
And this is-
brilliant.
I'm a lunatic for Facebook Marketplace. Like,
It's
I
great.
literally
I've
just
never
scroll it. Like, more than Instagram, more than anything else. I just find myself
You're
opening
good at it.
Facebook and just jumping on
That's
there.
great.
You and Mike G. You guys are
I've
like
never been on
marketplace.
it.
Marketplace.
Is he big on that?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
His thing is like any cases. He loves cases. Any cases. of
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
me
Me too. Let's switch over to the old Patreon and wrap this thing up, and then get the hell out of here. But that was a nice way to end this the regular show.
That was good.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys want to support the show, darling, where do they go?
YouTube/Rareform Radio.
Or,
Very good.
You try.
P.O. Box
Shut the fuck up.
179.
you can go to YouTube and look
Yes.
up Rareform Radio,
And-
which you probably are already doing right now. And you
Subscribe
can find
if you-
us anywhere that you
Subscribe and
see.
like.
If you're watching the
Subscribe,
video,
like, hit the bell, do those things. It helps. You can also find us anywhere you listen to podcasts on Apple Music,
boy.
probably other places. Apple Podcasts, or are we
boy.
on Spotify? Maybe.
should-
I am
we
not in
absolutely
charge
are.
of this stuff.
Yeah,
We absolutely
on Spotify.
are.
I've seen
If
it
you want to
there.
be a super fan, you can also go to patreon.com/rareform radio, where for a low tier, you can hear what we're about to say next.
Yes, so we switched over to the Patreon. We're doing these uncircumcised, uncut episodes. Pop over there. Pick a tier that works for you and support the show. We appreciate it. And
We sure do.
we'll be back fucking next week if I don't get abducted by UFO fanatics.
No promises.
Yeah. All right, guys. Bye.
Welcome, folks. Enjoy your stay. Don't freak out if we say gay. We say the R word and the F word too, but we're stoked to be here with you. Guilty pleasures and deep dark jokes. Red Bull, Monster, and Diet